the term salesperson or to work in sales is such a loaded word, and it's not a positively loaded word. You know, there are so many negative connotations to this. So to be associated with being a salesperson is something, you know, you want to run away from it before you've begun. But to be really good at anything, you cannot be really good at anything you don't identify with. So if you don't identify yourself with somebody who is in business to make money, then you're going to be constantly rejecting this kind of concept. And, you know, our businesses are put together for two reasons, and it is to sell and it is to serve. And you cannot serve without that sale. You cannot serve without that transaction. So it's like it becomes a bottleneck for businesses who sort of reject the notion that they have to go through that process. And, you know, what our sales process is to us is what our client buying journey is for them. And actually there's so much that you can do to make it a really wonderful buying experience, as opposed to feeling like this pushy, manipulative, coercive, like salesperson that is just so far removed from you. Whereas actually, if you can learn to sell with authenticity and with confidence and with clarity, and, you know, if you remove the ego, so you're not actually chasing sales, it puts you in a much better position to actually, can I truly serve and help this person? If so, there's a conversation to be had. And we deload the word sales by giving ourselves a toolkit to navigate these conversations and to navigate the process. So rather than it being some horrible cliff edge after, you know, an unsuspecting conversation, and then dun, 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 you know, what am I going to say? Awful selling moment. That it's woven through the fabric of your conversations from the beginning. So it's actually just a natural byproduct of great conversations and great relationship building. And once you can master that, you know, there's no limits to what your earning potential can be. And the results that your business can deliver need to be obvious. So with regard to client attraction, I really love this analogy that I totally stole off Instagram, so I can't take credit for it, but it's about rather than going to chase butterflies with a net, that you create a garden that is so enticing, so beautiful, so understood that the butterflies come to you. And that is such a nicer place to be in business. If you position your offering, if you make it clear through the many touch points and contact points through your marketing and social media, your networking, your conversations, your blogs, if you're always showcasing the transformation or the end result that you can bring your client, you know, think before and after, like what are you actually giving them, then the conversations that you start is going to be about that. So it's always a discovery, you kind of go into discovery mode, or like a detective. You're like, can I help this person? Is there a conversation to be had here? Like, what do you need?